All right, guys, we're here with another banger video, man. Listen, man, we're going over the week 2 picks for the NFL games, man. And look, we had a banger Packers. Well, actually, it wasn't really a banger, bro. Packers really smoked Commanders. Commanders, I guess they were fatigued or whatnot. They didn't show up. That's okay. But next week they got to show up. They don't want to keep this good season ahead of them. But other than that, Packers looked amazing. I did have the Packers winning. I'm not here to bullshit you. I did not have Commanders winning. Packers are looking too good. They already bolstered the defense. Michael Parsons looking like a godsend for that defense. Jordan Love. I keep trying to say Aaron Rodgers, but Aaron Rodgers don't play for the Packers no more. Jordan Love is coming up with this team and making himself look like the next up, man. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. All the quarterbacks for the Packers have won in their year, 27 years, in their 27 years of age. Will Jordan Love be the next one to do it? I don't know. It's a great stat to look at, and I think the Packers are showing a lot this season. And then they added Michael Parsons, so it's like they're all in, bro. They make one more trade, and they're probably Super Bowl bound. But that's my opinion. But without further ado, let's get into the other matchup this week for week 2. So let's see what we have scheduled. Browns versus Ravens. Now listen. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Browns versus Ravens. That's like a one-sided affair, bro. Both teams are 0-1. I think the Ravens are gonna come out with a banger, but they have too many weapons. They got Derrick Henry. Like you can't stop the beast like that. Lamar Jackson MVP, double MVP, super MVP. He got so many MVPs that it's like I'm just shining bright at this point. Like it's whatever to me. The Browns don't have much of a fight in them, bro. Could there be an upset? It'll be rare, but this is football, so Browns could definitely upset, but I don't believe it will happen. So I think the Ravens win this. I think it might be a little closer than people think, but at the end of the day, Ravens got the pack a punch power to like really take this game and blow it out the water. So I think Ravens will. I think Ravens will win this game. Jaguars and Bengals both 1-0, which is great because Jaguars started off right. Jaguars, they have great receivers. They got Travis Hunter, a new spark. Trevor Lawrence, I think he's more veteran now than he was back then. I think he knows how to pick and choose how to run that offense. Their defense, I'm not sure how good their defense is. I feel like they're mediocre. But Bengals got their receivers. And let's be honest, Bengals won last week with their receivers not playing like the receivers playing like shit. It was just crazy to me how they won that game. So I do have the Bengals winning this week, and I think the Bengals are going to come out here against the Jaguars and make a statement on why they deserve the best. Why they are the best. You know what I'm saying? One of the best. And that's because they got talent on the receiving end, and they're gonna show out. I do believe they're gonna show out. There's no way these receivers go back to back stinkers. Like there's just no way, especially in the fantasy way, man. Like I know fantasy last week was bad for him, but anybody that had Jamar Chase, T Higgins, or even Tyler Boyd, but man, that shit was terrible. But I do have the Bengals beating the Jaguars. Next game, we got two teams 0-1, bro. Hey, look, I'm a big supporter of the Giants. Russell Wilson. I think they need to put in Dart. Until they put Dart in, I don't think the Giants are going to be looking up. I think Russell Wilson is a good quarterback, but he's a little older now. I feel like he don't use his legs as much. He's not really a playmaker like he used to be. He probably doesn't want to be a playmaker like he used to be. And then Cowboys. Cowboys held last week's receivers to no catches, I believe, to no yardage. So Cowboys got a great defense. I think Dak will come out and start slinging that ball this week. I got Dak starting in my fantasy lineup this week. I think Dak's gonna come out slinging it. I think he's gonna get his receivers active. I think it's gonna be a great passing game for the Cowboys, and I think Cowboys take this game. I think it will be a beatdown. I think the Giants are about to get beat down because I feel like that defense is gonna do what they do, and the offense for the Cowboys is gonna do what they do, and I think it's gonna be a one-sided affair for the Cowboys, and I think they're gonna win. Bears and Lions, two teams that need this win. Now, don't get me wrong. Hold on. Now, don't get me wrong. The Bears and Lions, they definitely, they definitely do need this win. Like, if they lose, if either of these teams lose this game, their year is already looking like a bust. This is in Detroit. I have the Lions winning this game, but check me out though. Here, check me out. The Bears, the Bears, man, I ain't gonna lie. I think the Bears should steal this one again. Just like the Packers stole last week. I think Lions right now are complacent. I think they're looking at like the same as last year. I think they're easy to read now. I think the defenses got a hold of what they do, how they like to play, and that could come to the Bears' advantage. Because Bears are still one. Bears are still a wild card. We haven't really seen the full force of the Bears yet. But then again, it's the Bears. They love to lose games. They don't even. It's not even that they win games that, or is it that they lose games by or they get beat down. Is that they lose the games themselves? Like, it's crazy to work. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna take the Lions in this matchup. I'm in Chicago right now. I'm hopeful for the Bears, but let's be honest, bro. When it comes to talent, Lions got it. They got that cohesion. They got a decent defense, and they know who they are. Bears, they trying to figure it out, and they still trying to figure it out. But I don't know if they'll figure it out this week. I think the Lions beat them down, and the Lions going to win the matchup. Patriots and Dolphins, holy shit. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Ever since that, bro, Dolphins got beat down last week, I don't even know what they were doing. Damn. I ain't gonna lie. They did get beat down last week, didn't they? I think they're fucked up. I think Patriots win this game off of just like Dolphins just not being themselves. Could they come out and really show the league like we're here, we're back, we still got it? Yeah, of course, but I don't know. After Tyreek, what Tyreek's comments last year at the end of the season, and then coming into this season, I feel like there's a lot of uncertainty with the Dolphins. Like it's just bad, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. I wouldn't be surprised if they have another stinker again. Because the Patriots, if they keep playing Mays, they got Stephon Diggs, they're gonna put points on the board. Patriots got a decent squad, believe it or not. They're under the radar. Damn, do I take Patriots or Dolphins? I'm gonna take Patriots in this one, and I'm probably gonna take the under. I'm gonna take the under probably. I should be doing the under on these games, but nah. I ain't trying to give you out too much spill, man. Y'all gotta be active in the chat when I go live and stuff like that, man. But Patriots, I'll take the Patriots win and then under on the points. And then we got 49ers and Saints. Ooh. That's a good one. No Brock Purdy. Now check me out. I got the Saints winning this game. I think the Saints could take this one. Believe it or not. No Brock Purdy. 49ers are not gonna have that. 49ers are not gonna have that leader, the person they look to. They're not gonna have that competitive edge as a pocket presence, a pocket passer like Brock Purdy. They're not gonna have him. Everything's gonna be all over the place. Christian McCaffrey's already sharing the ball. Now, I will say 49ers will win this game if they run it through McCaffrey. If they play through McCaffrey, they can win this game. But is McCaffrey willing to put his body on the line to like really win this game? That's all it really comes down to. Like, Saints have more of a like team right now. And for the 49ers to put it on one man, I think that says a lot. There's a lot of fatigue that go into that. So I think the Saints can steal a game, but I'm still going to take 49ers just because McCaffrey is the guy. McCaffrey is him. Like, I'm still going to take the 49ers. Defense is still solid. Can the Saints steal this game? They have to steal this game. But I still think the 49ers are going to take it. I got the 49ers in this matchup. All right, Bills and Jets. Oh, that's automatic, bro. Bills all day. Bro, Josh Allen had a banger game last week. They weren't even supposed to win that game. But that gave the Bills and Josh Allen so much confidence going into this matchup that I understand they're going against Justin Fields. Justin Fields looked amazing last week. Don't get me wrong. He looked really very amazing. But at the end of the day, Bills are just a different breed. It's levels to this shit, young buck. I do think the Jets make it a competitive game. Can they steal it? I'll be surprised. Like if Justin Fields and the Jets come and steal this game off the Bills, I think that would be surprising. That would be a great win for the Jets. But I still got the Bills. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be a great matchup. But the Bills find a way to win and they get it done. Seahawks versus Steelers. Who? Yeah, Aaron Rodgers got lucky last week, man. That kicker, man, baited him, bailed him out. I mean, Seahawks, they're not bad. I mean, shish. Yeah, I think Seahawks are going through a rebuilding right now, bro. They're on a rebuild. I got Steelers in this. I don't got much to say about the Seahawks. I got a lot to say about the Steelers. They definitely barely won last week, but Aaron Rodgers is A1. They got a great defense. DK Metcalf is not. DK Metcalf is back to face a former team, so I think the Steelers, and he's gonna be motivated. I think Metcalf definitely scores a touchdown this week. So make sure you put a little you put him in your parlay. Metcalf is gonna go crazy this week. Make sure you put him in a parlay for a touchdown or maybe more than 50 yards, more than 60 yards too. With that, I would take more than 5 receptions for sure. I'm gonna take the Steelers all day. I'm sorry, just lock it in. Rams and Titans. Ooh, it's gonna be a tough one. Stafford, was he looking healthy last week? I don't like Rams did do good. They did do good last week. Like even with a banged up Stafford, Nakua came out and shined out. Devontae Adams wasn't too spicy with it, but Devontae Adams was a little playmaker when he needed to be. But Titans, though, I ain't gonna lie. Titans, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Oh no, no. Okay, who? Oh yeah, Cam Ward. Oh yeah, book me in for Rams. Yo, Cam Ward is gonna get a welcome to the NFL, bro. Stafford's about to school young bro, on how it takes to be an elite quarterback in the NFL. Rams is gonna Rams is gonna bash these boys in. If Cam now, I ain't like this could be a coming out game for Cam Ward if he keeps up and he upsets Matthew Stafford and he shows that he belongs. This could be a coming out game for Cam Ward, but I still got the Rams all day. Panthers versus Cardinals. Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. This could go either way. I'm gonna take Cardinals just for the simple fact that they got that boy Marvin Harrison Jr. and I'm a big fan of his. He's on my fantasy team. I want Kyler Murray to continue to grow and get his Cardinals in the right place. Bryce Young he hasn't really shown me much. What is Chuba Hubbard, whatever his name is. Yeah, I got the Cardinals. Don't got much to say about this game. It's not really an exciting game to watch. It's just a game. Now Broncos and Colts. Hey, Bo Nix. Bo Nix is looking like the next one up. And then Daniel Jones is looking like he's revamped himself to be that guy. So I don't know, I'm gonna take Colts because the Daniel Jones and the Jonathan Taylor combo duo right now can become elite. A veteran, there's two veterans back there, and QB and RB play. Bo Nix is more still a rookie, but I do think the Colts find a way to win this game on just veteran play alone. I think Daniel Jones is gonna show out either with his legs or throwing the ball. 'Cause he can still throw the ball, but them legs do him wonder. He got 2 rushing touchdowns last week. Jonathan Taylor is still back there, so they got a stud in the running back. I think they take this game. Colts lock it in, and I would definitely put the over on this Colts game. I mean the over. I'll take the over on this Colts game. Trust me, just trust. Eagles and Chiefs. Chiefs might start 0-2, which is crazy. I don't think they started 0-2 in a while. I got the Eagles winning this game. Like I don't care what anybody says. Like Eagles are just 1-1, bro. Like I don't think anyone can beat the Eagles this year. If they play to their talents, no one can beat the Eagles. They're Super Bowl champions for a reason, and they might back to back. I got Eagles lock it in. It's already funded. Now we got the Vikings versus the Falcons in the Sunday primetime game. Ooh, that's tough. Two young quarterbacks with weapons. Two young quarterback with weapons. Hey, JJ McCarthy did wonders last week. He came out and led the fourth quarter comeback to win the game. That's confidence. Now if he comes into this game playing like that from the beginning, I think Vikings go up 2-0, which would be crazy because for Vikings to be up 2-0, like man, Vikings might have a good team all around. Or is it the Justin Jefferson effect? Because I don't think Justin Jefferson has been on the team that with a losing record. Don't fact check me. You can fact check me actually. I might be wrong on that, but Michael Penix Jr. man, I don't lie. Michael Penix Jr. is like, can he come out and show out this week? I don't know. I just think I don't think his weapons are like I don't know. I think Mooney's coming back this week, right? Yeah, Mooney's definitely coming back this week. So you have another weapon added to the receiver core. But fuck, I'm taking Vikings. I'm sorry. The fashion the Vikings won week one with that confidence in that fourth quarter coming into this game, I think they have very good confidence. I think the Vikings take this game, and that's how I see it. That's how I see it, y'all. Let me know in the comments what y'all think on any of these games. Let me know what you think. I got a rebuttal. Always got a rebuttal. Buccaneers in Texas on Monday. There's 2 games on Monday. Yo, we got 2 games on Monday. Bro, why they blessing up like that? Yo. Buccaneers in Texas. Texas could go down to. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. Texas might have a bad year this year. Cause Buccaneers, they're a legit contender, bro. Like they're stacked from top to bottom. Baker Mayfield is looking like the second coming of Tom Brady. And man, if he keeps continuing to play like the way he's playing, I got the Buccaneers winning this game. Sadly, the few Texans fans are gonna be disappointed, bro. This year is not gonna be their year. They're gonna go through some growing pains, which it could turn around real quick. But man, I do not like what I'm seeing from the Texans this year right now for their first game. It's still too early. But I got the Buccaneers winning this, man. I got the Bucs winning this game for sure. Let me go look at the little preview actually. This is the division. Oh shit. Yeah, Buccaneers are definitely like Super Bowl bound. Like their division is so ass. If that's a division right there, that shit is ass. And then last game we gotta cover is the Chargers and Raiders. Oh, that's gonna be a tough one. Geno, Genti versus Hub. I ain't gonna lie. You would think Chargers are gonna take this game. They got weapons. They got a great quarterback. They got that running back play. They got Najee Harris now a pass catching back. Raiders got. Hey, I don't know, man. It might be honestly. Nah, it's one sided. I don't even know how the Raiders won last week, but they definitely pulled it out last week. It's crazy to think. But I think this week, they got competition. I think the Chargers take this. I think Chargers are gonna pound the Raiders. Chargers just play organized football, like check downs. They make the right plays. They play together. I think Chargers play in the way like they don't even get flags. Like they're worse, and they don't miss routes. They're where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, and you give Justin Herbert like a good O line, which they do have, and you give him enough time in the pocket, he's gonna make a play. So yeah, but then again, hold on. What was his name? I got his. Why I always forget Crosby? Max Crosby. There you go. Max Crosby. If he puts that pressure to Justin Herbert, it might be a different game. but that's rare, bro. Like, bro, gotta come with it. Like, it's a lot of variables to this. Like, if Max Crosby really puts that pressure, bro. Let me see what they did week 1. Where's the Patriots? He had 1 sack and assist combined. He wasn't really pressure on the Patriots. But he could definitely bring that picture to the Chargers. Hey, whatever I do, man, I got the Chargers. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. If y'all got anything to say, I got rebuttals for y'all in the comment section. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. See y'all next video. Let's go.